Dear Megan Thee Stallion, listen, you got a lot to learn, You're making a very, very bad mistake that can honestly hinder your success going forward in your career. But before we even get into that, before we even get to the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing, real quick disclaimer so I know if this video is for you. If you're the type of person that chooses cherry Pepsi over cherry Coke, this video is probably not for you. And if you're the type of person that when you get dressed, you put your left sneaker on before you put your right sneaker on, this video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of person when you gamble, you feel so lucky that you start taking bets that's not even real money, this video might not be for, well, you know what? This video might not be for me. Because I swear, last night we was playing cards, right? So we was gambling, at the house. Me, my girl, my man G Wills came over. So we gambling. I'm talking about I cracked him for about $300-400. It's probably like $30. But anyways, I took all of his money, and the last bet, I said the bet was $1.50. So everybody put their $1.50 up. You know what G Wills did? Because he was so broke, because I took all of his money gambling? Look at this picture right here. This fool bet $1.50 on his Cash App because he ain't had no more money. But anyways, I did take that bet and I did win that hand. But as always, these disclaimers had absolutely nothing to do with this video. But let's get started.
Unfortunately for him, he didn't choose this life. His pop said you gon' do it, you gon' do this right. Remember, a real man never proves his type. And you gotta be smarter than them dudes you like. And in the garage, bro, as far as them cars go. DJ Bandana.
Hey, what's going on? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I Am Buffalo. If this is your first time on my channel, first of all, welcome to the fam, welcome to the Bandana fam. You're now tied in with DJ Bandana Black. Heavy shouts out to the Bandana fam. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. And at the end of the video, if you actually like the video, if you laughed at the intro, just do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel out. I appreciate everything, all right? But listen, before we start this video, I just want to say a real quick shout out to the homie Key Dre. This is his new single, Trenches. Links will be below so you can follow him, you can support him, check out some of his old music, check out some of his new music, everything they got going on. This is Key Dre, Trenches, and like I said, his information will be in the description below.
Let them show him how a real nigga do. She getting 30 living at home and that shit is pitiful. You can't even give your mama money, what the fuck is funny? I've been taking care of myself since I was a little nigga. You ain't never cooked no honey, you ain't seen it done. Every day you live without it, you don't even own the gun. It ain't mean shit to you when the drought hit. All you do is hustle for some shoes and the outfit.
All right, well, that was the homie Key Dre. Shouts out to him. Hot new single, Trenches. Now on to Megan Thee Stallion, right? So I want to start this off by saying, I want to make this very clear in the beginning of the video. I'm not saying Megan Thee Stallion is lying. I'm not saying she's not telling the truth. I'm just saying she's not telling us the whole truth. And I'm not saying that she's guilty or innocent. I'm not saying Tory Lanez is guilty or innocent. And hold up. Before you click off the video, say, oh, he bugging. He's supporting the guy who shot a lady in the foot. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't know. You don't know who was innocent. You don't know who was guilty. But Megan Thee Stallion is kind of messing up her career, right? So she kind of got into it with DaBaby the other day because he did a song with Tory Lanez. She basically said, like, you supporting this dude who did this to me. You shouldn't do that because we're friends. We're cool. You should do this. This is the mistake that Megan Thee Stallion is actually making. Now, I don't know whether it's because maybe she's a little bit younger, I'm a little bit older than Megan Thee Stallion. Even me at my age, I recently just learned this. Megan, you have to stop having such high expectations of people. I'll explain it to you like this, right? Just because you do right by somebody, by your standards, you do right by somebody, doesn't mean that that's going to be reciprocated. They're going to do right by you to your standards, because again, those are your standards. You might feel that that's right. They might feel that it's wrong. So Megan Thee Stallion got upset that DaBaby did a song with Tory Lanez. Now, for those of you who don't know how the music industry works or how records and stuff like that work, whenever a song comes out or a video or something like that comes out, a lot of times it's recorded like in the past, and they might get a hit and say, you know what, we need to hang on to this one and release it at the right time. So this song with Tory Lanez and DaBaby could have been something that was recorded a year ago, could have been something that was recorded 2 years ago, and he kind of just sat on it. Now, when you do a record, say if Tory Lanez hit up the DaBaby record label and say, yo, I want to do a record with you. They say, okay, cool, this is the fee, this is the splits, this is what you own, this is what we own, you do the record, that's a deal. Now, if he sits on that record for 2 years and happens to get canceled, he still legally has the right to put that record out, whether they did a video or anything else like that. And the reason why I'm saying that Megan Thee Stallion is wrong, because, not wrong, but you're having expectations of people that on your standards is because she feels that because her and DaBaby is cool, he shouldn't do no business with Tory Lanez. She feels because me and this person is friends, then you shouldn't be friends with this person. And honestly, like I said, I don't really blame her, because in real life, I'm the same way. Like, if I don't mess with this person, but you mess with me and you mess with this person, then not saying that me and you got a problem, but I'm gonna have to just step away. Like, you do you, I'm gonna do me, just because my standards is different. Like, if me and you was best friends and you have a real issue with somebody and I'm cool with this person, then I'm gonna cut this person off if I'm cool with you. But the music industry is different. At the end of the day, it's a business. The music business is different. Like, DaBaby and Megan Thee Stallion wasn't best friends growing up. They wasn't like BFF growing up. These are people who met each other damn near in the industry. Like, y'all not like best friends. It's not like this is your big brother or something like that, like in real life. Like, at the end of the day, DaBaby is doing music. It's not like he's saying Tory is innocent. He's not putting up a flag saying Tory is innocent or bashing you. He's just doing music. And Megan Thee Stallion got upset and said that basically that he should have did that. And basically what he said, responded back, was, that ain't got nothing to do with me, sis. That's on you. Like, don't let this internet tear you apart to the point to where you lash out on everybody. It was the same thing when the whole thing happened with Jay Prince and them and her old label like that too. And I don't know whether it's just because she's a little bit younger or, you know, a lot of times women, a lot of men too, a lot of women react off of emotion. But in this industry, these people are not your friends. Like, if Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby just met each other, let's say in the last 5 years, right? You think that they should have enough loyalty to you that they should never say nothing bad about you or do anything with anybody else? Even look at Dipset, my favorite group of all time. Cameron got on an interview and said Jim Jones is not from Harlem. Cameron and Jim Jones, like, these are like real friends. These are real brothers. This is not like DaBaby and Megan Thee Stallion. So if that can happen with them, hell, look at Dame Dash and Jay-Z. Dame Dash got on an interview and damn near said that Jay-Z was a snitch. And those two were like best friends growing up. So if you look at these things where it happens with best friends, you're in the music industry. None of these people are your friends. I don't care who it is. None of these people are your real friends in real life. You got to be able to separate the two, Megan. So, and I'm saying Megan like I'm talking to her, but I'm talking to anybody in the situation, just talking about the topic. I mean, hopefully she does watch the video. She'll probably cancel me after it because I didn't say that Tory was guilty, because we don't know. And the reason why I said that she's not telling us the full truth is because she said, like, when the whole thing happened, everybody's like, well, what happened? What went down? She's like, I don't know. He shot me in the foot and y'all should ride for me. No, because you know how many times people, you know how many people sitting in prison right now that's innocent, that didn't do anything, even domestic violence. I have an uncle, rest in peace, Uncle Ronald. My uncle got killed by a lady. So domestic violence can happen both ways. So how do we know that, and I'm saying this is just, allegedly, this is just an example. I'm not saying this happened. How do we know that Megan Thee Stallion was in the backseat beating on Tory Lanez, like to the point where he beating him profusely, if that's the right word, and he just had to ratchet and shot her. Now, in that case, like I said, no man should put his hands on a woman, no man should harm a woman, and no woman should harm a man. So she didn't get on the interviews and say, y'all should ride with me in this Tory Lanez situation because we were just having a conversation and he got jealous because I was texting somebody and he shot me. Or she didn't say, well, he was just drunk bugging up. He was bugging out. He was off of an e-pill and he shot me. She said, I don't know, he just shot me. Even in domestic violence cases, when dudes be beating on women like that too, it's always for a reason. Like, it'll be a dumb reason, a reason that nobody should be getting beat, but it'll be for a reason. Like, my steak wasn't cooked well done, it was medium rare, hit you. My clothes wasn't folded, hit you. So there was a reason for it. So are you just telling us, you and Tory Lanez was in the backseat of the car, he was like, you know what? Got this bad chick next to me, we feeling good and all that, let me just shoot her for absolutely no reason. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying it's highly improbable that it happened that way. Now, it might have happened. Like I said, she might have been texting somebody. You might have seen it. Went off. Sometimes dudes be jealous. I don't know. Annie from Canada. I'm not making fun of Canada. I'm just saying that. But anyways, y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Honestly, I think that Megan Thee Stallion needs to stop setting such high expectations of people. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that people are different. People have different standards. People have different beliefs. People just have different morals. You can't blame somebody for having different standards, different morals. All you can do is either accept them in your life or take them out of your life. And I think that Megan Thee Stallion is, especially with a person like DaBaby, like, this is one of the hottest artists out. Tory Lanez is buzzing right now because at the end of the day, he's not arrested. He's not in jail for doing it, so he's not found guilty for doing it. So once he's found guilty, then yeah, if that's what actually happened, if they go to court and they have proof and they find out that she didn't touch him at all, she didn't do nothing to him at all, he just upped the pole and just popped her, then yeah, totally cancel him. I won't even say Tory Lanez's name again if that's absolutely true. Just the type of person I am. But want y'all to hop in the comments, let me know how y'all feel. As always, these lights is hot as hell, so I'm sweating. I gotta get up out of here. But DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Mr. Hashtag I Am Buffalo. By the way, also too, this is just totally random. If you guys like this shirt, pretty much all of the shirts that I wear in the videos, if you look in the link to the description, there's a link on Amazon that you can actually buy the shirt off of Amazon. I believe this shirt probably is like $10, $15. But if you buy it off of Amazon with my link, I'll probably make like 5, 6 cents. Probably like 0.5, 6 cents. But it'll be something. Anyways, y'all be safe. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. I Am Buffalo. I'm out.
Where them show them how a real nigga do. She getting 30 living at home, and that shit is pitiful. You can't even give your mama money. What the fuck is funny? I've been taking care of myself since I was a little nigga. You ain't never cooked no onion, you ain't seen it done. Every day you live without it, you don't even own the gun. It ain't mean shit to you when the drought hit. All you do is hustle for some shoes and the outfit.
DJ Band.